Hello, Miss Kylie. It is Jennifer and Ruth, and we thought that we would send you a little video and say hello. Hi, how are you doing? We tapped into the energy of the foundation class that's happening in May, and we know that you're setting your GPS to come and spend time with us. And so we thought that we would send you a personalized invitation to let you know that you are so invited to join us. And that the class is not going to be the same without you. And there's so many energies that are inviting themselves to this class. And one of the energies that popped up to talk to you about was the Phoenix energy. And when you and I talked, you had recreated yourself again in your lifetime. And that's so magic. And I get that you do know how magic you are and, you know, how many audacious choices that you're willing to make and that you just don't stop. You keep on going. And I wonder what kind of a contribution that spending time with some gorgeous people in Somerset would add to your life. I wonder.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we were just talking about the name of the class, Kylie. I'm not the biggest fan of the name foundation because, when I did the class the first time, I remember going, "Wow, I don't want to do a stupid class called the foundation. I know so much stuff already. I've worked so much stuff out already." But I had no idea that really what I get was that this class is the foundation for magical beings. So it already assumes that you know infinite amounts of stuff. What it's doing is giving you the flair, the flourish to create your life in a way that works for you, assuming you have all those magical gifts and capacities. And so it ekes out the places and spaces that you've been hiding your magic. And I really get that would be so much fun for you and your lovely body, Kylie. And that's what's really hitting for me right now. How about you, Jennifer?
Oh my goodness. So, you know, when we have partners in our lives and we make them the sort of entry point for receiving sort of nourishing cuddles and sex and, you know, all of that stuff. And then when you're alone again, it's kind of like, well, how do I get receiving? And, you know, the class has so much body work in it. And I love to do my classes in a way that it's connected to the earth. And so the little venue is where I will be staying, is a cottage out in the countryside that's absolutely gorgeous. And then the other bigger venues that we're going to be taking the body work to, taking our, you know, choosing work to, taking our manuals with us and asking questions, will all be such a gorgeous, sensual addition to your body, to the bodies of the other people who are choosing the class. It was interesting. My husband joined me for the foundation class that I did here in January, and we did so much body work, and his business has just taken off from all of that body work, all of that receiving. And so it was funny, one of my girlfriends was going to be coming to visit, and he's like, "Can we have magic energy 3 ways?" I'm like, well, of course we can. And it's so funny, like when you live by yourself or, you know, live with your partner, sometimes you just don't think to have all the energy work. And so the immersion of the 4 days with all of the energy work, all of the questions, I really get that your business is going to be shot out the other side and completely different, you know, with a new level of receiving and actually being able to receive the gift that you are. You know, music is such an amazing medium for healing. And I watch you with your students and your videos, and my gosh, you're just such an alchemist.
Mhm.
And I would really love for you to have these tools in a way that works for you. Ask some questions about how to build your business from a new place and space of receiving for the gifts that you have and receiving for the gifts that you're already being. And maybe we'll write a letter of invoice for all the gifts that you've been already that you haven't yet received. Get the universe to pay you your back pay too.
Can I add something to that, Jennifer? Because this isn't really something that you would be able to say, because I'm going to talk about you right now. But one of the things I would really love Kylie to get, if it lights for her at all, is like how differently Jennifer does this class to anybody else. I've done this class with lots of people, and they've all been amazing classes. And what Jennifer creates for this class is beyond magic. And it's so inclusive. And the other thing I was getting was like, it's kind of like goes with it somehow, is that yes, we do lots of amazing, beautiful body work, but it's all with people who are choosing more. It's all with beings who are choosing way more than most anybody ever considers is possible. And so you get to spend these days with this amazing woman, Jennifer, who's like teaching magicians how to be even greater. So we've got all these awarenesses already about ourselves and our bodies, and then we come together and we gift and receive energies and also our awareness and whatnot with each other. And then it just we just spin out into this realm of pleasure, fun, delight, magic, nurturing. And so it's like every area of my life while I was during that class was just it all just opened out into ways which just wasn't possible before with anybody else, even though I've been willing and choosing it dynamically always. It was only Jennifer and her facilitation that made those delightful pops in my world happen. Anyway, so I would like you to know that, Kylie.
Gorgeous. Yeah, so we're going to make it so light and bright. I know that you had a discovery session with me, and that you're set on choosing it. So if there's anything else that you require, we can get you any information that you require, on logistics and anything like that. So just let us know. And how does it get better? And also, who do you know that wants to have conversations like this, who wants to start creating their life like this? Because it's usually one person away from a bunch of people choosing it. So what if you are that person? So how does it get any better, sweetie? We're going to sign off. If there's anything else that you require of us, please just message back and say, hey, call me, talk to me, I'm in, whatever you want to say. Take care, honey. Bye.